All right, so here is your cosmic energy forecast for the week of May 26th through June 1. Can you believe it's already June? Wow, where does time go? Whew. I'm Angela Bloha, and this is your energy forecast. So, there is a ton, like a ton, of stormy energies this week. Can you sense them? Can you feel them? Can you see them? Hear them? Oh, these energies will make you feel distorted and unclear. Do not play into them this week. It's the importance of knowing thyself, knowing when there is lack or shadow kind of energies in the cosmos and in your energy field, and how not to give them more energy. And until Sunday, these stormy energies will be present. So you have 4 days or so of practice. Lots of practice in knowing the shadow kind of energies. Why? Because it's penumbral season. It's penumbral eclipse season. I did a whole segment on it last week, and it's already showing up this week. Keep in mind, this is going to be a theme for the next month, 2 months, probably. All right, Tuesday, May 26th, today. Riding the fence and not being able to navigate the energies is what's happening in the cosmos today. That's what's being supported. Like this instability is literally showing up and being supported today. It is best to stay away from making decisions on these kinds of energy days because the energies are supporting confusion. You want to have the cosmic energies support clarity when you make decisions. So please try to stay out of big decision kinds of things today. And if you are making big decisions, be sure that you are very clear about what it is that you really, really, really want. It's a great day to support someone you love, though, or even a stranger, as this will strengthen your own trust, your own knowing in who you can support with great ideas. So it's supporting not you making big decisions, but it's supporting you supporting someone else. Do you see how wild these energies are? It's honestly a confusing day. It's really a confusing day. And when we have these kinds of mixed energies, it is best just to stay out of the big decisions. Focus on yourself and your immediate family today. And just do not think. Do not think too much because the energies will help take you into a direction that's probably really not very good for you. And it's truly not aligned for you, who you are or your better good. All right? So maintain a steady focus on plans that you already have made decisions upon, right? Like let that be your focus so you don't get caught up into the confusion of the day. And do not create new plans. Literally, do not create new plans. So they may turn out okay, and they may turn out to be what the heck did I do kind of a day. Or what the heck, what the did I do this decision for? You don't want to have to go back and uncreate those in the future, so just stay out of the decisions. Stick with what you know. Stick with the focus of the things that you've already created and support someone else today. It's a perfect way to stay out of the chaos. Wednesday, May 27th, feeling very powerless. And there are an abundance of shadow energies that will come to the surface on Wednesday. This can be a very intense day, and it may be a very hard day to express yourself. That is because we've been working on how to express ourselves, right? That expressing ourselves that's aligned with who you want to be. So again, today or Wednesday, it's very much noted that the cosmos is creating chaos and you need to be expressing yourself the way that you want people to know you. So be very careful what you say and how you say it on Wednesday. It most likely will result in a power struggle, which will take you backwards, and it will totally pull you off of your future path. We've been working on that for some time now. It's not going to get better. The more that you can be really, really authentic and truthful with yourself, it will help you understand how to communicate with the people that you need to understand who you are. The energies, again, are a mixed bag on Wednesday. And in the afternoon, you can feel like polar opposites, like you've just split yourself in half. And you can make some amazing connections in the afternoon on Wednesday with new faces and new places if you use the energies to support you. Otherwise, it will be extreme chaos. I mean, it's literally a sense of duality in the afternoon. Keep in mind, these, when there's a split kind of in the energy and one is extreme chaos and the other one is like trying to move you forward, they are very subtle kind of energies and they intermingle and they entwine, and it gets like shadow works with your highest self, and it's like you don't really know for sure. They're very subtle energies. So knowing when to use the energy is the key. Be very in tune with your emotions, and you will be able to notice when the energies change. It's the physical senses that can give you information, these subtle changes, because your mind will be processing these subtle changes. And because the mind processes all of your senses, right? And it's your senses that can tell you when the energies change. If you use your senses correctly, and if you allow your mind to process that information correctly, you can use this energy to support you rather than pull you down further into the chaos. So, in the afternoon, like, you will notice there's a change, there's a shift in the energies by using your senses. How you feel. What do you hear? What do you sense? What do you see? What do you smell that's different? Those kinds of subtleties is what I'm talking about. That's your key to knowing when energies change and shift. All right, moving on to Thursday, May 28th. Center focused is what is being supported on Thursday. So how do the decisions you make affect you and your family, the people that you love? That's the supportive energy of the effect of your decisions. That's what center focused is about. What's the effect? Are the decisions you're making in complete alignment and you feel all joy, bliss, happiness? Or is the effect chaos or anger or madness or resentfulness, right? That will tell you where the alignment is and where the alignment is off. This is really coming into awareness. Like this center focus is really coming into awareness more and more as the universe really, really needs you to pay attention to the subtleties, to the subtle energies that will be supporting you in the future. Because, during penumbral energy eclipse season, it's the subtleties that will help you stay on track. It's the subtle energies, which is why you have a practice for these 4 days. Emotions will be strong on Thursday. Very, very strong. And challenging. They will be strong and challenging. And they will affect your thoughts. So, can you feel that? It's like a wall. It's like you hit a wall on Thursday. It's like, ding. Okay, so again, this is why we have been saying to know yourself so you can observe yourself. That's the key to Thursday, is being in an observation pattern. Like, observe yourself all day. Don't actually be in the chaos of it. Observe yourself on these kinds of days, and not to be entangled in this energy. Like, don't buy into the propagandas that's being served up to you on Thursday. Don't entangle into that kind of energy, because your emotions are extremely strong and challenging on Thursday. You will be sucked right in, and it will program your thoughts. So, be aware of your emotions on Thursday. And when you feel yourself emotionally getting charged, move into the observation, just observing who you are. Okay, Friday, May 29th. The energies are a little bit more free on Friday, which can lead to more open-mindedness. So you come from real restriction on Thursday to a little bit of freedom on Friday. Now, don't let yourself get caught up in that sense of too much freedom. Do not allow it to overwhelm you. You really want to just be open-minded. There may be great desires to learn more on Friday. Be future focused when you pick something to learn about, as learning something old or from the past will lead to disappointment, extreme disappointment, because you will see that it's just a review of what you already know. That's not open-mindedness. That's you moving into an old pattern and getting caught up in your own shadow kind of energy, which, again, like, there's some freedom in the energies. I didn't say that it was completely free. There's some freedoms. So there is an opportunity that when you're actually going out there to look for something new to learn, that it's just a repeat. It's just said in different words. Open-mindedness is a real virtue on Friday. And it will help in next week's energy. So being open-minded to new information, not something old that's being repeated or regurgitated in a different way. That's not where you're headed. That's not what you're looking for. So do some refining of what you desire and be open to it. Moving on, Saturday, May 30th. Again, it's another day of mixed energy and most likely will affect your relationships on Saturday. Be careful of what you say and how you say it. Do you see the pattern? Do you see the practice? Do you see the pattern of the energies? Really, relationships are a common theme the entire 2020 year. And your ability to communicate in your relationships is really the culprit. Your ability, the language that you use, will either set you on fire and move you forward, or it will set you on fire and burn you out. Literally. I cannot express how important it is to change. Yes, I said change. Your language. If you are not expressing your wants, needs, and desires appropriately, it's your responsibility to change your language. It is not other people's responsibility to listen differently. That's it's not them, it's you. I'm always the one that needs to change, not someone else. I'm the one that needs to change my language. If I can't express myself accurately so that people understand exactly who I am and what I'm about, then I'm the one that needs to change. So again, careful with how you're expressing yourself. Are you using the accurate and appropriate and authentic language to express who you are? If not, your relationships will experience the effect. Okay, Sunday, May 31st. Today, Sunday is the only day out of the entire week that supports success so far. It's a great day to move forward with any decisions and creations that have been cultivating. Like that creative mind is all to go on Sunday. So take actions on your new ideas and your new creations, those big downloads that you've been getting. Like they still come in, even when we're in chaos, downloads still come in, but if you don't act upon the shadow kind of or the lack kind of energy that's in a download, then most likely they're part of your future self. Allow the energies to fully support your forward movement on Sunday. The uplift in energy is a surefire, no holds back with your philanthropic activities, like your creativity, your all those things you've ever fantasized about can come true on Sunday. Allow the energies to support you. Monday, June 1st. June already. 2 days in a row of fulfilling your wants, dreams, and desires. Again, the cosmic energies on Monday are auspicious and they feel wonderful. You will most likely feel full of love on Monday. You'll feel cheerful and magnanimous. So use that energy, right? Go for it. Just do it. Don't let yourself hold yourself back. Do whatever it takes to move your ideas and concepts forward on Sunday and Monday. Huge energies of downloads and new codes of creation enter the atmosphere. So grab onto those codes that you feel aligned with and who you are becoming. Now, let's talk a little bit about creation codes. There are always creation codes. Some days, like on Monday, there are an abundance of them. And they're just sitting there wanting to be used and created. So be conscious about what you desire and use your ability to create and set intentions to bring them into your awareness. That's on Monday. Lots of creation codes, lots of new earth kind of concepts and ideas are floating in the cosmos. So go ahead, set your intentions and grab onto one or two or 10 or 50. Overall, the week is a stormy week. Lots and lots of mixed energies. And you get to move through those, right? It's a practice of moving through those kinds of mixed energies. That's the whole point of knowing thyself, knowing the emotions, knowing your own thought forms, knowing your beliefs. And when those shadow kind of things creep into your awareness, it's a practice to move through them. But then on Sunday, the light seems to shine bright, and it continues on Monday. So I hope you enjoy the week. It will be maybe a bit trying if we don't know ourselves, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel come Sunday and Monday. So we love you dearly. Have an amazing week and let your lights shine bright.